This truck is on a big ranch. We're talking several 100,000 acres, and gets a lot of off-road driving. See the tires on the front? That's an unusual cupping. That's probably due to some bad shock. This tire going down the road is hopping as you hit bumps. It's not keeping the tire planted on the road. So a shock upgrade would definitely help keep these tires a little bit smoother. All right, so underneath we'll look for axle shaft seals. Everything looks pretty good over here, nice and dry. Same thing over here. We've put some steering components on this at one point. Now they all look nice and dirty, so you can't really tell. But no oil leaks, that's a good sign. No front cover, oil pan. Looks like just a tiny bit maybe here on the rear. We do have a transmission issue on this one, but looks like we are leaking just a little bit of fluid out of there. Bushings in decent shape on the radius arms, front and back. So there's a little bit seal leak on this front axle, but it's pretty minor. We have already done ball joints on this thing, so we've done lower and upper ball joints on it. Not uncommon for those things to wear out on a Dodge. So we've got some new shocks on the rear. Well, everything else looks pretty good for being 20 years old, getting worked out of on a consistent basis. I would say it's definitely worth fixing. Transmission on one of these isn't a huge repair. It's not nearly the cost of what you see on these brand new 10-speed vehicles that are out there on the market. The vent tube right here on the rear differential is just draped over the leaf spring, which could allow you to get water in there if that thing's down too low. And this truck does go through some mud and water every now and then.